Alright, I should be back open now, hopefully on Space Engineers. I'm booting into the game right this second. Again, I was just checking out some new settings. What worked? What meant I've upped the bitrate. I've upped the bitrate a little bit, so it should be running a little bit better for viewing. I hope. Fingers crossed. But I don't know about if it's going to be running smoother. But it worked well with SE, so it worked well with Overwatch, so woohoo! I know, I decided so that I'll order food in an hour or two. I'm not overly hungry. I ate a big lunch, so I can wait till 8 o'clock. So I'll just do some screwing around in SE. And it's still night time. So let's sort this. Alt F12, yes. Render. That'll do it. And disable you. And disable you. And disable you. There we go. We got the game. Woohoo! So let's. Now, what I'm running right now is basically every Digi mod. So hinges and all that stuff. I'm thinking of building a ship. I also found a mod on earlier in the week when I was looking around because the planes kept on blowing up. What was it? Please tell me I've still got it in. Has the mod not come across? Oh, there we go. Plane wheels. See if these work any better without exploding. And please tell me it has a small ship variant. Alright. They're awfully big. Well, let's see if they work. And hopefully they'll work without exploding. No promises, but you know, stranger shit has happened. Okie dokie. Just gonna ignore that, Jamboline. Just gonna ignore that. That didn't happen, okay? That didn't happen at all. I don't know what it's called. So it just comes on one size. I was hoping it came with a smaller one. Oh well, c'est la vie. Now, how are we going to build this? This is just, I kind of worked on this last time, and I'm going to see if I can finish it off. This is going to be an atmospheric only, or we're going to go to space with this. I'm going for an X-Wing kind of look. I might actually try and make an X. Well, maybe not an X-Wing because it would have the. Well, what if an X-Wing? I could use the hinge mod. Do I do an X-Wing? I think I might do an X-Wing. Or attempt an X-Wing. Let me just put up an image for myself to use for reference and stick it in a corner of my monitor. Even though I kind of know what an X-Wing looks like really, really well. Alright. Let's take a still see chat. Okay. We've got the nose. I'm happy with the nose. Maybe its nose could be a little longer. See, the next one has this really long nose, but you can't. We'll see what the rest of the body looks like, and then we'll go with that. So I think I'll make this just atmospheric only. Or what would the hydrogen tank look like? Come on, work with me, not against me. If you refresh your screen, Jambalin, it should change to Space Engineers. I have changed it to Digi Fun and Space Engineers on my end. I hope. If not, I need to check that. Let's refresh. Yep, Digi Fun and Space Engineers. Oop, God, mute it, mute it. I don't really hear myself. I hate hearing myself. Okay, let's... Oh, is it just showing my face cam? Oh. My bad! My bad! Thank you, Jambalin, for saving me from being an absolute twat and having my face videoed. Now, I'm building an X-Wing look-alike. I don't know. That was my bad because I've got the chat over it. That was a stupid thing of me doing. I need to not do that and do this so I can see the transitions and chat and everything. There's so many icons I need to open. I need a third monitor. I need a third monitor, or I need Utomi again to be my admin for looking after the chat. Okay. Now. See, we have an atmospheric fighter here. Now, I like this, but it is a hovercraft. You know, it hovers. This is going to just be using, for only thing for up is going to be Digi's wings. So, let's see what we can do. I know this is probably going to look ugly, but I need something to transition. There's no way to transition that nicer. And I'm going to put faking symmetry on before I go any further and screw this up, because I'm just an idiot. And I think in the next ship I'm going to have to build, Jangeline will have nacelles on it. I think I've got an idea for nacelles, and also use just being able to detach them in battle and use them as kinetic weapons. Because Aaron and me are talking about doing another large ship battle, so I'm thinking of kinetics. Let me just sort this out. We're going light armor. You there. That's what I was trying to do. No, let's... Okay, again, that was just my... then why did I forget to change that? Let's go for an angle. Let's see what we can get. See, an X-Wing, if you look at it, it is basically a very long kind of angled body, and then it's very square at the front. Let's see what... How much room does a large reactor take up in this? Can I get a large reactor in that gap? I can. But then you've got the... I hate this. I hate these lines. So annoying. So annoying. So if we're not going to have those lines, I'm going to have to do this. I'll go one further out. I'll go one further out. Control C. And that didn't explode. Yeah. But I was thinking of building a large ship and having 4 nacelles or 3, maybe 2 nacelles, and just having them being able to detach. And maybe a kind of ramming maneuver. Again, who are we kidding? 90% of the times me and Aaron do large ship battles, we end up with eventually with ramming maneuvers. So I was thinking I'd rig the front to be basically designed to ram, and then the nacelles would be on the sides at the back, and once I've hit the ram, just before I hit the ram, I detach the 4 nacelles on full power with the internal dampeners up, and they just fly in and hit to increase the hit area. Just an idea I'm toying around with to screw with Aaron a little bit more than normal. Especially if they talk about that maybe the next big big ship battle is going to be have Tazoo in it, so I have to bring something. I have to bring something decent to the battle. Actually, I might see if Aaron wants to do another big team battle, and we him Tazoo versus me and Comrade. That could be an interesting idea. I might bring that up. That might be something to do to talk. Few blocks back. Okay, damn it. Okay, I'll pad and paper and write all this down. How to screw over Aaron. I'm gonna have to do this. So let me make this wide enough. Unless... Yeah, sorry, I'm going for the original idea. I'm just gonna... This is a modded ship anyway, so I've got tons of mods on this server, so I can just plop on some modded batteries, some modded and a shit ton of small reactors. That's my plan. That's my plan, and I'm gonna go with it. Just keep the profiles short. I've figured it out. Oh my god, that man has practically mastered the art of building destructive things in SE. Like, his Death Blossom thing is... It's scary. Like, seriously, that thing is... Oop. Well, I always remember it needs to switch that button to bring lock windows. And we're gonna go for Ingold. So, anyone in chat been playing around with the new multiplayer modes? Scissor, rock, paper. So I've only played around with scissors myself because of the mag boots. I can live with that. That's a bit better. So how are we going to do this internals? Very basic. Gyros. Let's get the gyros in because I always forget gyros lately. Boop, boop, boop. And where was that front? Where's the vent? There's one at the front, ain't there? Alright, so there's the vent connector, so I'm gonna have to come from underneath. What's underneath there? God dang it. Okay, that's not a problem. That's not a problem. Bit of a problem. Because I want to put a vent on there so I can get air into the cockpit. It's always something. It's always something. Alright, well, it's elevate. We'll come back to that. Okay. Power. Batteries. Batteries, batteries. Lots of batteries. And go. Now, does this? Well, how big is this one in relation to the ship? Does it take up the whole center? It does. Dang nabbit. Actually, do I get the lines if I do this? I don't know. Hey Raven! Do you know if is that gone live yet? Again, I'm just arsing around because it was a quiet night on Discord and I was... No, Zoc has not gone live yet. Bit early for Zoc. A bit early for that. Is that going live? Hey, welcome you Tommy. It's just a little impromptu live stream because no, it was a quiet night on Discord and I was just wanting to F around. You gonna let me? No, still keeps those lines that drive me absolutely batty. Well, you weren't here when I was on, so... So I'm just gonna have to fit them all lengthwise. That's fine. That is fine. Again, it's not really gonna have the square body I wanted. Okay. There we go. So let's just... I'm gonna try this. Put this a bit more scope. Wrong block. Wrong block. Now, let's try and flare out into the square then. And then go down to maybe that. That's a bit more X-wingy. Bit more squarish. I can live with that. I can live with that. Nope. That block should be this block.
Hello.
Hello, Raven.
Just finished his stream, so I'll...
Who just finished what stream?
Marek and Zockley.
Ah.
I think they were doing a bit of multiplayer testing.
Ah, yeah. Fair enough. Now that the Zockley's not got his profile saying he's streaming.
No, he's on Marek's account for some reason, which is daft, I think.
That's why I didn't know he was doing it.
Yeah, I didn't. There's only a thingy in the Keen general Discord.
Yep, someone screwed up there.
At 20 to 6.
Jesus, that was a bit last minute flung together then.
Yeah, and I didn't notice until now. It's Terraria. Damn you, all three of you, for getting me back into that.
Ha 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 ha! Welcome to the crack of Terraria. So again, I was just because no one else was on and said, "Sod it, I'm just doing it." But
oh, apparently my voice is a bit low or something. Although that might be.
That actually might be me. I was on a live stream with when I was on the live stream with. I did a test live stream earlier on Overwatch with Herstel's friends, and some of them were very, 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 very loud.
And
So,
you told me, hello Titanic. Oh wait,
Sheldon, play nice.
hello iceberg.
It was a lovely ship. Like all his others.
You know what? I think you told me the new nickname for me is going to be lettuce.
Give
As
on.
in iceberg lettuce.
Oh. Hey, I can fit a large reactor in this now. Woohoo! Happy, 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 happy! Large reactor can go in.
I'll just finish my brew up and then join you.
Oh, love to, but I can't host and stream. I can't host and stream. My computer don't like you. And we can paint you along. I can do this. I was just going to be streaming for another half hour. This was a very impromptu stream. This wasn't anything planned. This was just me being me sitting still for too long. I was getting a bit. Need to do something.
Yes, because it's inconceivable that you stream on Sundays.
I do sometimes, not always. And it's really, I'm mainly doing my Sunday streams are really just going to be fuck around with whatever Conrad's doing. He's playing today. He's doing World of Warships, and I've not got that installed, and it takes absolutely fucking forever to install that game because they only do peer-to-peer.
Oh yeah, and well, I have it installed, but again, same problem. Probably needs updating.
And they only do peer-to-peer for some reason, and that means it installs at like stupidly slow.
Yes, you told me. Sticks and stones may break my bones, but icebergs will fucking sink you.
Just remember, she's from Northern Ireland.
Yes.
Icebergs might sink you. Pipe bombs hurt worse.
I wasn't going to go all political, but
Okay, now how am I going to do this? Guys, is that too short for an X-Wing? I think it needs to be longer.
yeah, I think.
Longer?
Yep.
Okay. Because the X-Wing doesn't have a lot to it. I think the nose needs to be longer. Yeah, I'm gonna give it a nose job. Control C.
Yeah, because like on the X-wing, the nose is pretty long, and then the body behind the cockpit is like,
Teeny.
well, 3/4 of the length of the nose.
Yeah, so nose job it is. First incision.
Damn it, I'm not there to steal your nose. Although Zockley did say he was going to start streaming in half an hour from home.
I guess he's probably just gonna go home and go straight to stream. That's fine, because I'll stop and I'll go have some dinner. Control C. Let's try and reattach this bugger. Snap to the grid, please. Snap to the grid. You know you want it.
Oh, well, apparently Conrad's AFK.
You know you fucking don't want to, you old bastard. Right, we're gonna have to rebuild the nose. God damn it. Boop.
Let's hop into Conrad's stream, see what he's do.
Hey Prep, welcome to just arsing around with the building.
Oh, Conrad isn't live. He's hosting you.
Oh, I see. Yeah. Oh, yes. Yay. And we're just building the X-Wing analog that I was going to try and build yesterday, but then ended up getting pissed off and not building it.
Although, on the stream with Marek and that, it kind of looked like maybe it was voice over IP because I came in really late, but it looked like it.
Again,
Like
that voice over IP thing worked quite well yesterday. When I was trying it out, it was not okay. Fair enough. It's not going to be as good as a Discord or a TeamSpeak, but
does it do the thing that medieval engineers does, where like the further you are away? Or
I am not sure about that. I presume it wouldn't, because that wouldn't make sense for space engineers. It would maybe.
I mean, it would, because like antenna and transmission distance.
Yeah, fair enough. But if that, it makes sense only if your antenna and distance is set to. No, I built this wrong.
Yeah, again, I think. Well, I think I said it with Cora before, but
yeah, no, I haven't.
What Jandro said, voice chat exclusive to that MP build. No, please. Could we kind of have all the MP builds?
Yeah, I was
talking a lot of similar features.
I was going to bring that up with
You know, obviously there's going to be some differences, but like the.
Ooh, is that too long, guys? We'll finish the length of the body off first, and then we'll come back to looking at if the nose needs a rhinoplasty.
Is it the same one that's got the mag boots? Because that'd kind of end up being unfair because of.
I think it's all right.
Features.
I think it's all right now in scissors.
That's.
Motorfinkel.
That's retarded. I'm sorry, but it is.
I do think. Raven. I do think Zockley has taken into everyone's advice about removing the shinies.
Or adding them all to everything. Cause
yeah.
You can evaluate all the shinies.
I think public opinion after the live stream he did was remove the shinies, or.
Yeah, because everything has to be on some sort of similar level, and then you know, well, obviously they're going to be different, but you know, base level, base content and stuff.
The shinies needed to be
kept
sorted out.
The same as you can.
Especially as a competition with such a large amount of money.
Not even that, just with like the limited testing. Because like what I said about having it cycle through on the main branches is something that should be done. But whether they are going to do it or not, we'll see.
Still not long enough, Javelin? Honestly? As long as the wingspan. Okay, so basically I still need to make the fucker longer. God damn it, this thing's gonna have... This thing's gonna have one hell of a schnoz.
Yeah, that nose needs to be quite long, because now it's about the same as the body, but the body is 3/4 of the length of the nose.
Yep.
And that's from behind the cockpit, not in front.
Well, stick it back, see if that's enough. I do need to be able to take this off. It's... This was just a... Yeah, I could go look up some blueprints. I really could, but...
Honestly, what I'd probably suggest is start from the nose and work your way backwards, because then you can set, you know, you can set the nose to an even number that's divisible by 4, and then have the back from the behind the cockpit about 3/4 of the length.
I know, I'd rather just start rebuilding it from scratch, and I just don't have the patience. Boop, boop. Then boop, boop. This is me just getting ready for Rogue One now. pray they don't fuck it up.
Well, I do have to wonder how the people at Keen missed the whole, you know, don't have all the features in one build.
I don't know. It's an interesting thing, but
You know, because it's like even if people aren't biased, guess which one's going to get them more people playing and testing.
the shinies, all the shinies.
You know, because for most people, there's very little motivation to actually try the new multiplayer. But if you give them shinies, that'll kind of
again, I am probably the worst person for it because I'm not motivated even to go to development, dev branch. Alright.
This is why dev should be default, because then people like you could opt out of dev and into stable.
I think that's as long as I'm going to make it, because I don't think I'll be able to take off and make it any bloody shorter. We'll see when we get the wings on. Again, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do an X-Wing. So this might not be an X-Wing, this might be a Headhunter. I'll try for the hinge mod. I don't know. I'm not holding much in the way of hope. Okay, and we're just going to make this atmospheric only. Because then I have to start thinking about a whole kettle of fish when I'm trying to make this space worthy.
Probably best off make the Headhunter. Just for simplicity and not breaking its sake.
Yeah, so I'm going to take that off, and I'm going to cap it at the end here, and then we're just going to see if it's. We're going to start looking at wings again. This is just a quick build. This isn't me making a ship like the Dragoon atmospheric fighter over here. What took about probably all in all about a week to build. I scrapped it, rebuilt it, and then cried, got Comrade in to help me. Cried, got Prey in to help me. Then went back and worked on it more. So this is just a quick, again, it's a. I wanted to build something cool. Let's build a small ship. Yep, I'm gonna have to make it one longer, I think, so I can cap. I'm thinking at some point I might, I don't think 100% yet on this, but I might try and make, especially for the mag boots, because I think mag boots are gonna, once they come to yeah, the Headhunter is roughly the same body set, it's more curved at the top there, and it doesn't have split wings. It's not the body I'm worried about, it's the split wings on hinges that's making me go, ah! You know, hinges, wings, they're my only lift, and because I'm using the wing mod, I'm just seeing. Oh god! There goes half my ship falling away from me.
Very much.
And the back bit where the hyperdrive should be.
I'd be slightly tempted to build an X-Wing. Not an X-Wing, a TIE fighter using Digi's aerodynamics for like the, you know, the bits that connect the wings to the pods.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea. I might try. That could be something to try next. I said they would give you lift because they'd be horizontal.
Yeah, that's my thinking. And then you
But
have like the, you know, the airfoils, the flaps and all that. You could have them vertical as a tail on each of the.
Maybe because that you couldn't do a TIE fighter because they'd be horizontally, not vertically, so you wouldn't get lift. But I'm thinking, what about a TIE interceptor?
You will be able to get lift because horizontal, you have the pylons between the wings and the cockpit. That's horizontal.
Yeah. TIE defender? What was a TIE defender? TIE defender. I'm gonna have to Google this. I can't remember what a TIE defender is right now. Is that the one that's kind of the ones that is like it's like a hexagon?
Isn't that the one with the 3 wings?
So just TIE defender.
Well,
oh yes, it's the 3 wings and the thing. That could be interesting, Jambling. I don't know how well. I think the TIE interceptor might be the easiest of the two. Maybe I'll try the TIE interceptor first, and then we might try that. Yeah. Hello, mate. Welcome to the stream. Again, we're just arsing around with Digi's wings, and I'm making. Again, as a huge Star Wars fanboy, this is like, oh god, why are you doing this? You're vandalizing it just as much as Oh god.
I mean, have you seen all the different types of friggin' TIE fighters out there?
In the canon, there's only 2 right now. 3.
Yeah, but that's Disney.
And I think there's like 5, 6 different TIE variants that are actually space ones.
I've seen the shitloads on. Well, I just googled it. Like, right. A lot of them are similar hulls, but like TIE Phantom.
Yeah, it's the ones that made it into. So the thing is, some of these even were not even in books. They were like just mentioned in video games.
I mean, you could probably do the Vader's TIE Fighter.
Yeah, that's the Interceptor. Don't know if I like that.
No, Vader's TIE Fighter is like, it's got the shape of a TIE bomb. It's got the wing shape of a TIE bomber with like the cockpit of.
Yeah, it's an Interceptor.
Yeah.
Or TIE Advance, technically.
Yeah, because TIE Interceptor's the one with the pointy wings.
How did I rotate you a little bit? Ooh, what if there's that? Arc reactor. Ooh, I don't remember having what mod that's for. Oh, it's I don't even know what mod that's I've got installed now.
I think that's the small ships.
Mega mod pack.
Large, yeah.
Nope, that was the wrong. That was the wrong way around.
Because everybody else, you told me, he's doing Star Wars because everything else is claimed. You got Rotal, who's pretty much got a claim on Star Trek ships.
I'm not even a big fan of Star Trek ships. The only Star Trek ship I really like is the Defiant.
The what?
The Defiant.
Oh, Defiant.
It's the only one I really like. The rest I can. The rest I don't know. I just don't see. I mean, it's just the kind of sci-fi I grew up watching was like, Battlestar Babylon 5 and all that. And so I kind of see my ships as that kind of long tube-like kind of design. In my mind, that's how I see most futuristic spaceships being. But Star Wars, I like it just because it's like space opera. And again, where's it? Come here.
Yeah, once they bring out the new heavy armor thingy blocks, I'm tempted to finish my Omega.
I've got one of these. I don't know if the lighting's good enough you can see this, but it's a little mini Millennium Falcon, and I would love to try and build maybe a Millennium Falcon as a small large ship as a project at some point using the Mega Mod Pack. That might be a shout at some point because I've got a nice little scale model to use.
Cause like with my Omega 3 that you'd seen that I'd partially worked on, the main problem is I've forgotten what system I used for the heavy armor. Because I had like a few layers of light armor, then heavy, then white, and I've forgotten what I did.
I think the technical term was a fuckton. Okay, now wings. Wings. Let's make a headhunter with the wings. And then we will decide if we're going to try and make a X-wing variant. Okay, let's just see if we can make a headhunter.
So basically, make an X-wing with the top wings.
That's just without the separating function. So wings, the cheese wings.
Although with the thingy lock, should be alright.
Should.
And the hinge mod, because that's apparently better than.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Once I've got this, I can. No, what were the wings like? I need a top-down view of the wings. I have a feeling they were very flat. Like they didn't slope back at all, or near enough, not at all. Downward view of an X-wing.
Well, quick Google search shows it's actually the opposite, because you know how normal wings sweep back from the front? With these, it's the other way around. They sweep forward, but not the front. only the back that does.
There we go, got a good blueprint. Okay, so they are flat at the front and sweep backwards. Ooh.
Although I've found images that conflict with each other.
So it'd be like that. And then that one. It's a narrower one. What image have you got? Post it in chat and I'll have a look at the one that I've got.
So,
Nope.
That's the one that I was looking at.
Oh, you posted in Discord, so I thought your stream chat.
Oh.
So I didn't have the alt tab out. That's a headhunter.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm looking.
That's what you're looking at. But
Yeah,
I've also looked at.
Yeah, okay. I've looked at this. I put it in the stream chat. View image. I'm just using an X-wing model one right now. Again, I remember. So that's a blueprint of an X-wing. What shows kind of the same kind of design.
Yeah.
And I think this one's off Wikipedia. So.
Yeah, because well, the one where it had the wings sweeping backwards, that was off Wikipedia as well. But it's like it's Star Wars. There's going to be several variations of the headhunter.
And nope. Yeah, that is a hell of. Okay, do you think the wingspan needs to be actually longer? I feel the wingspan needs to be longer.
Well, count how many blocks the ship is from front to back, and that's about how long it should be, about how wide.
Well, I can't when you can get the game to do it for you. We are 32.
So about 16 long on each side.
Okay,
Although that doesn't include the middles, but
no, that's 13. The wings are 13 long. The problem, reality. Oh, tapped out. Reality and what looks cool actually.
yes, who'd have thought sci-fi ships aren't generally realistic?
I know, but it's trying to make them work in game. See, that is.
Especially with Digi's.
That is huge.
Especially with Digi's wings, where you don't really have much of a choice on the size of your things.
Yeah, I wish Digi would maybe go back to this mod. And produce. Is Digi still making mods?
As far as I know, yeah.
I'd love Digi to go back and start do a version 2 of this one with basically more variants, and I had that right the first time.
Although part of the problem with that is models.
Well, the modeling that doesn't look that complicated.
Do you want to model in some models?
I know modelers.
Models are always more complicated than they seem.
I know. I'm not saying it's an easy job, but what I'm saying is it would make this game. It would like an end cap for this would be amazing. Okay, so now we need to get freaking engines on this. Okay, I can live with I can live with the length. I can live with the length. Yeah, grow up. Alright, X-Wing, so I need to go and actually find... Now, the image... Star Wars Headhunter... Hey mate, welcome to the chat. We're just... well, thanks to the host as well. Again, none of my notifications are... I'm going to have to reset all my notifications on Streamlabs because they are all borked. What was I looking for? I was looking for Headhunter. while I accidentally searched Headhunter without putting Star Wars in front of it. And you know that image, I don't know if any of you remember Beetlejuice?
Yeah.
I got a picture of that guy with the shrunken head. Don't know why that came up. Yeah, Streamlabs have been bored lately and it's starting to piss me off because they are the best service out there. But it's killing me that I'm having problems with notifications. I had someone donate me £10. I'm always extremely appreciative when someone donates me money, and I completely missed the donation, and I feel awful. I honestly felt awful because I missed someone donating me money.
You can't help it if it's the thing that you're relying on to notify you is, you know, broken.
But, you know, I felt a bit.
It's like feeling bad about missing a phone call when it's your phone that's not working.
Yeah, so I felt a bit guilty.
Tachio says blame Twitch.
I know. Well, again, I don't know if it's Twitch, I don't know if it's Streamlabs, I don't know.
Couldn't you fit a hydrogen tank and a hydrogen thruster on there instead of the atmospherics?
I could, but it'd make it even more complicated. And again, this isn't a ship I'm going to be spending a long time working on. This is just a...
I mean, it should be big enough, shouldn't it?
It should be.
Or are you worried about the wings dropping off?
I'm worried about wings dropping off. I'm worried about the thing exploding in 2 seconds and... global warming.
I mean, it shouldn't break because it's all one grid.
Even who we kidding? Half my thumb stuff breaks and it doesn't make sense. Have you watched any of my videos?
Yes, although that is usually user error.
True. Biggest thing, I'm looking at a Clone War era one that's got the engine bay going straight through the middle. I think it looks good. Oh my god, I'm honestly thinking of doing a bloody Aragath and putting some ground down blocks. Going to the dark side, everyone.
No.
Ground down blocks. Why am I?
I could have gone on for longer then, but I didn't want to intrude too much on your stream.
I'm going to hell for this.
It's gonna break apart now. It's not gonna take this versus.
Don't like ground down blocks.
Then why are you grinding them down?
Because I want a curve for an end. And the only curves we've got are ground down blocks. Oh, okay, can I delete you? I've got an idea. That just fell off. That actually... No, it wasn't going to work anyway because it wasn't connected. Hey, GG! And I'm going to rotate you around so I can just come you straight out of the back. I've just got some ideas. So it's nice when you come up with good ideas or better ideas than you originally had because... Boop. Boop. Bit one's too small, god damn it. Boop. 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 And conveyor. Da, da, da. No, not conveyor. Cargo container, I mean. I don't know, generally, I just don't like ground down blocks. They're bad. To the devil! The devil!
Then why are you doing it?
To look cool. And because there's no block that I can actually use for what I want to do. And I'm wondering, I remember once using one of these and grinding it down, because again, we used it in a joint survival video. And it looked...
Wait, what happened?
No, that didn't break. The only thing that broke that whole scenario was the with Sage. Sage was having one of his moments and decided.
What is that meant to be? The bloody droid in it or something? No laser antenna.
It's the only use you can have for an laser antenna. Fucking useless block. Nah, I preferred what I had originally. Laser antennas are freaking. If the one block that I think it could be deleted from this game, and honestly, it would probably take about a week before someone realised it'd been deleted.
I mean, it can be useful. It's just at the minute with the settings that it's given, it's not.
Yeah, it's absolutely. I can't think of seeing a build where it's actually on a ship other than ground down by.
Because like, I wouldn't mind, you know, to offset the fact that it has to be line of sight. I wouldn't mind that being an unlimited range, or otherwise, you know, really long distance range, but with LOS. And then like maybe even nerf the shorter range.
See, oh shit! Because I just realised I just saw the Headhunter planet. It doesn't have an astromech. Boo! No astromech for the Headhunter. It has a curve.
Back in the days when pilots could actually fly their ships.
Pilots can still in the Star Wars universe. Pilots can still fly ships without an astromech. It just took a lot longer to calculate that they jumped to hyperspace. Also, the numbers were extremely long and very complicated. Bit of a curve. Did have a curve. Again, I'll link the image, guys, that I'm using for my concept, so that we're not all looking at this going, what the fucking hell is he doing? Has he lost his mind? More. I'm using this image as my template. For the Headhunter. Well, there's a kind of curve behind the cockpit that I could try and go down with. See, this is kind of a hybrid X-Wing design right now.
Oh, Conrad's now online. What's he doing?
Conrad will probably be getting ready for his stream.
Well, he's still hosting you.
Or not getting ready. Well, no, I mean physically getting ready for his stream.
Yeah. Well, I shall pop in and disturb him a second.
Preparing mentally and physically for the fun of battleships. That I'll enjoy, but also get extremely frustrated over. I'm gonna go for a curve 6. Again, I'll need to do this underneath the wing at some point, but I need to actually get underneath the wing. Underneath, and that might be a space effort. Walkways. Alright. There we're getting there. I have to take it off in a second to see if it actually flies. Ooh.
Hand it back. Yep, 3 GB update.
Yeah.
Yeah. And also peer-to-peer.
Okay.
You cheap ass. Not you, Scott, just the bloody wargaming.
Yeah, it's a pain. That's why I wasn't going to join him today's live stream, because I don't. Can't be arsed with my internet taking hours to. So the Headhunter has really stubby wings. Really
yeah, the amount of money they get in plumbing gold and that.
Okay, I'm just gonna come here. I don't know why I'm making this bloody survival ready. Work in survival, because it's never going to work in survival. This is just me. This is what half the time when I'm doing build offs between me and Aaron, my stuff takes like 5 times as long, because I build all my stuff so it would function, where he just makes shells.
Should challenge him to that one day. Creative build off, but playing it in survival to test.
Yeah. That's why every time I've done like... I know I can build the spectator, I really should have. But too late now. Yeah, if it wasn't for joint survival, Aaron, I don't think would actually have ever been in survival. Ever. But I kind of like survival. I'm very hit or miss with it. Yep, I'm just going to put a cargo into here, and that would be how you get ammo with this. You just have to fill the wings up. Cargo. Cargo. Small cargo container. No one saw that. No one saw that.
Everybody saw that. Only 13 people saw that, Scott.
Tell no one.
Tell everyone.
Okay, no. No. How are we going to get this fucker to take off? Because we've actually got something that might be able to fly. Well, we don't really have... Well, do we need left and right? Yeah, we kind of do need left and right. Yeah, we're going to hide the left and right thrusters, guys. Yeah, I'm just going to stick them in here. Where's that little... Okay, now I'll put ones under there. Again, I know I need to do housing under here as well, but let's just see if this actually will fly in its current configuration, so we don't spend much more time if this is literally a giant brick. Yeah, they've been at it for a long time, and it's a little bit different now that Ice Age has left the show, but you have to give it to them. They were the first to do it, and it's still weird when you think that if you YouTube Space Engineers, he comes up as actually one of the first things. Landing gear. And we're going to put one of you here, and then we're going to have to delete this block and see it fall to the ground. Ugh, this is the bit I don't like. Control C. And we're just going to see if we can get this to take off. Doesn't have to fly like a bloody amazing ship. Again, this wasn't designed. This is not how I... This is the problem with doing ships that are like from movies and games and all that stuff. Oh. Well... Tart. This is, right, what was saying, this is the problem with doing ships from movies and games, is they just don't work well in SE. But if you want to do ships that work well in SE, 90% of them would just be bricks. Because nothing is more deadly. Oh god, look at the damage that did when it fell. 90% of functional ships in SC would be just bricks because that design works. Some of Sage's death cubes were horrifying. Yeah, that's the worst of the damage, I think, repaired. Okay. Made a vent in here. Air vent, air vent. I don't know which one uses the vanilla and which one's the real one, but I'll go with this one. Something a bit. Gotta delete. Oh, now it's. And delete you, and we're gonna put you, and then you, and there we go. Now just put the landing gears on the right side, spin this little bugger around, and we'll just see if it can actually fly. This is just a test if it can actually fly it. Yeah, Sage's function over form, and I that's kind of what a lot of my designs are. You know, it isn't about how it looks, it is how it functions. And that's, there's nothing wrong with that way of doing it. Oh god, so much, so, let me this all white, it is like hurting my eyes. Alright, let's see. Let's Control C this. Bring it down to the ice plane. And see if we can actually get this little bugger to fly. Alright, well, it didn't explode when I put it on the ground, so that's always a plus. Why is this still here? Go away. Alright, we're actually now on the ground level. Ick! Did I make that one brick? No, that's one brick too high. Yeah, that's a bit better. Boop. Okay. Votes on this exploding, guys. Or actually taking off. Anyone?
Both.
Both. Neither! That may have been me. I think I was actually holding down the wrong way on that. That might have been me. Actually screwing that up. I think I leaned forward instead of back. What wouldn't help on a takeoff, would it? You delete. This is what I wish. I really wish for functional. Functional wheels for planes to take off. Maybe it's a separate column or something.
What, like wheeled landing gear?
Yeah. Come on, take off. Ah, this is not gonna work. Well, it's up. I'm never gonna land again. It was so good. I don't think it's got enough left. Well, it's got enough left. Hey, so we have built a headhunter. Hey. Yeah, not enough lift. I am fighting it up, but the problem is I don't think I can add any more lift onto this. Really? The wings can't get any larger. I don't know. It's again, this is the problem about building things from sci-fi shows and all that in SE, because SE might not actually agree with it in physics. Like, I don't think a Star Fury. What was the atmospheric Star Fury Raven?
Thunderbolt.
I don't think like any of them would work in SE. You know, the teeny little atmospheric wings it had.
Was it? Yeah, it was the Thunderbolt. Oh shit! Zappa's going kind of live.
Ah, well.
His intro.
So I've got about like a half an hour then. I'm going to save this as atmospheric 1. Because we're going to use shipping it. Again, a little bit of paint. Fix the fucking hole in the side. Oh, taking internal dampeners off. Yeah, this works. Again, it's not going to be a lovely, amazing piece of art. Hey, it does work. Look, can't believe that's working. It doesn't work amazingly. But it's flying. Takeoff was a little interesting. Oh, too steep. But to all intents and purposes, that's a Thunderbolt. Not Thunderbolt. Too many things. I can't see the length.
Headhunter.
Headhunter. The Thunderbolt does work in SE. Okay, I'm going to land this. And I'm going to have a look at that link. Is that someone in Space Engineers actually made it?
Oh no. All that link is advanced wheels. For planes and smaller rovers. It's not a Thunderbolt.
Oh yeah. We're going to land this. Oh god, come trees, 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 trees! Trees! Over the trees! Over the trees! No! Making. It only cost us 1 tree. Let's see. Advanced wheels. Ooh. Oh, it's made by Biomech. Okay, I'm subscribing to that because Biomech stuff usually works really well. It's also very pretty. I do have a more than this 4 wheels. I'm going to try it out quickly. Where's the upside down one? Here's the upside down one. So that's the completed one-ish. This is the upside down one for screwing around underneath. So where's that wheel mod wheel? No. It was aircraft landing gear. 3x1. I don't know how well I haven't. The thing is, I haven't had a chance to use this mod yet, so this could be. Oh, did I just delete the reactor? Need that. Need to put you back in there, please. Thank you. whoever made this mod did not sort symmetry out. But that is fine. That is fine. I can do it without symmetry. I don't need symmetry for everything. You get deleted. I need to go down 1. Again, I don't know if this mod will work. This might make... Is this a... Oh, it's a 2 Shazbot. Shazbot! Alright. Fair enough. We're going to have to put a landing gear here and... see how well this works. Let's put a few more dings in this ice. Oh, bugger, that was the wrong button. Jesus, it's clipping. What? Okay. These wheels made out of nitroglycerin? Okay. If these wheels are that bloody sensitive, how the hell am I supposed to get into a... Oh, well, that's in the ice, I think. Yeah, that's in the ice. If I can stop. Yeah, I don't even think if I go okay and whenever I convert ship, that will get out of the ice, and it's now permanently part of the ice. Yes, fiction, convert ship. Oh, no, that worked. It didn't explode! The wheels are inside themselves. They became an innie. Let's see if we can fix that. Aircraft landing gear. Hey! Let's see if we can make these work. Da-da, da-da. Why is everything grayed out? I have no idea. On, off. Why are these grayed out? Okay. Should we replace them? They'll let me replace... Oh, deleting blocks, I shouldn't! I'm trying to find the hitbox of bloody wheels sometimes. No. No. Fucking hell, there's gonna be like half my ship's missing now. And I'm stuck. Alright, spectating what it is. Where's the hitbox, are you? No! How the fucking hell is the hitbox? What have I taken out the inside of it? It's just like armor right now? I don't know. Control C. Save you. Screw you. Oh my god, they're still connected! And they're still made out of nitroglycerin! What are you made of? Why are you still attached? Why are you evil? Hey, back up to this one. Well, with these wheels, you'd be like a mass murderer because they're bloody evil. Okay, this is a mod that I didn't even really vet. So these ones are lit up. Okay. Okay, let's just see what we can do. Height offset. Right, we need to go so we can actually see them. Weird angle. Height offset. Let's see if we can go the other way. And on, off. Didn't change anything. I hate wheels. I really, really hate wheels in this game. Oh, well, at least they popped out. Like, boing! So. So at least we know that worked. Let's take that offset down a little bit, but height offset. Let's knock it down to there. Did anyone else see that? Did anyone else see that for a sec? What are they doing? Oh, he's actually got them so they steer. Ooh. Because I'm upside down, they're like going, there's something wrong here. Okay, so they'll take that down to height offset 0. Yeah, that's a little weird. We don't want them for propulsion, we just want them for wheels. And we don't want them for steering. Okay. And anything else I need to change in this? Don't think so. Alright. Alright, and I'm just going to do this. And I'm going to put you here. And I want you to... toggle block on off. I could make a group, but I'm just doing it for quickness. Toggle group block on off. And I'm also going to put... where's detach? I don't see detach. Am I looking right at this? No, I'm... oh, no, there's further. Ah, it's further down. Scroll wheel. I don't see it there. I must be going crazy, but that's fine. Let's see if we can get nitroglycerin wheels to go the right way up. See if we can actually take off of this. Again, if we can take off of this, I am so happy. But then I might try to swap over to the advanced wheels, and because it's made by Daft Biomech, and again, his stuff is usually actually working-ish. I remember one of his doors being borked for a while, and I think it killed me like 1,000,000 times in Joint Survival. Literally, you walk through it and it instantly went. Gah! It became a. Don't explode. It became guillotines. I can't do it because nothing's owned by me. Let's own everything. Me. And convert to ship. Hey, we have not exploded. Take the parking brake, and the wheels just sank into the bloody ship. What did I do wrong? What did I do wrong? I hate wheels. I fucking hate wheels. Drop the offset. We bounced a little there. Boing. And because I've got them to no... oh. Wheels. I need to put power to them? They are on.
Please die streaming.
Propulsion.
So I'm gonna hop over.
Propulsion?
Moderate. So have fun with the rest of the stream, Scott.
Yeah. Yeah. I have a feeling I broke this. Is this game worth buying? I've put over 1,000 hours into it, so yes. But I might be a little biased. What have I done wrong? What have I done wrong? Strength. Power. Up the power a little bit. And propulsion. I don't know. Fucking hell! Oh, the wheels survived! I don't know what happened there. Fucking hell! Okay, well, that wheel mod doesn't work or hates me. I'm gonna move over to Darth Biomex ones because look, the wheels survived, everyone. The wheels are okay. Rest of my ship is fucked. So, okie dokie. Just gonna. All right, well. Bar the graveyards of headhunters. Bar the graveyard. Oh, turn it over. With landing gears, it sort of works. Except, I noticed on my little what image I was using. Where was it? Wings. See the little teeny wings? I wonder if I can just see they're way too long. But if I. No, if I delete the bottom one and go in a little bit. Can I go? How far in can I go? Yeah, I'll try and tweak this in my own time onto Darth Biomech stuff and see if we can make it work with them without having oh god, why? Because that explosion made me jump. You're not gonna. Well, it's again the ones in the image I'm looking for are a little bit smaller, but I think for limited what I can do with model size, that. I think it's a good enough headhunter. It's not beautiful. It's got some tweaks it needs to do. It's something to do with the canopy underneath. But I think that's enough. A little headhunter. So I think for this impromptu little live stream, again, this was not planned. This was me literally looking, no one was on my Discord and go, sorry, I'm going to live stream. I think I've got another bad little ship. I think I've got the right paint job. And working wheels that are not made of nitroglycerin. Because Jesus Christ, that actually made me jump. This is another little ship. I might even put this up in the workshop eventually. Yeah, that's better. That's better. I might actually put this up in the workshop. I'm not disgraced by it. Yeah. So again, thanks everyone for watching. Again, this was just a quick fling together of a live stream. This was not planned. This was just me. I failed at building this last live stream. I wanted to come back and start looking out to actually properly do it. And yeah, I'm happy for that little ship. It's very me. It explodes the little touch. Yes, yes, Chamberlain. I might be making a Star Fury with those cockpits. I saw them and thought the exact same thing. They would be good for a Star Fury. So that might be a project for another live stream. That might be next Friday's live stream, actually. Yeah. I think, generally, you've given me the idea for next Friday's live stream, okay? So, okay, if any read me, I just quickly saw something that was wrong underneath and I had to quickly fix it. So I will see you guys, hopefully, for my next live stream, what will be Friday night. So, yeah. See you guys. Thanks for watching.